He's taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now, and on the hill in this one, Shohei Ohtani. What do you look for here?
Boog, he brings a ton of confidence with him to the mound. He's looking for good at-bats and a few runs from his teammates, and he's hoping to take care of the rest to make sure they come away with a win. If he's on in this one, it's going to be a real uphill battle for everyone else.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. Strike three, Shohei gets the K.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. That just misses. Now 2-0.
2-0.
That one fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
1 out, bases empty, up the middle, and there's a hit.
He was all over that one. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him in.
Runner takes off, cut on and missed. Throw to second, tag, out at second.
They want to be aggressive on offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that caught stealing changes the offensive approach moving forward.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And the Dodgers are coming up to hit. No score. Bottom of the first. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. On the ground to third. Whips it across. And Freeman is retired. Here's the Dodgers lineup now. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent, and sometimes
dives and he can't hang on. No throw. He's in safely, and now there's a runner at first. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. That one missed. Kim, the base runner at first with 1 out. Ground ball right side. Throws to second for 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. And now it's Max Muncy.
Runner.
Shohei on the go. Foul ball there. Runner on the go again. Pitch misses. Throw. Save. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Runner at second, 2 down. High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run. Max Muncy, a 2-run homer. It's 2-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the fresh shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. And in one hops the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Fought off foul. Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
Struck him out looking. That funky Muncy with the homer for Ellen. New inning getting started. Bellinger up to hit. Ohtani back to work. That's a ball. Tried the sweeper.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And Chris behind the plate today, James Kingsley, known for being a little generous on the edges. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2-2 now. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Swing and a miss. 0-1. All right, Singer, you know I'm a dork. Shohei Ohtani, go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Austin Wells in the box now. No balls and a strike. Just missed. 2 outs, base is empty. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike. Struck him out swinging. And he strikes out the side for the 2nd time today. 1-2-3, go the Yankees. And we're back. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Will Smith. Slider right there. Cole in his 12th season, 34-year-old vet. And, of course, has a Cy Young to his credit. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
0-2 is the count.
Check swing, no appeal.
Oh, this guy's going to have to slow things down. There's no reason for him to even check swing on that pitch. Was never even close.
Struck him out without a swing. Fastball at the letters froze him for strike 3.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Michael Conforto in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1.
This is a batter who clearly performs better in day games. I don't know why, but his numbers generally back it up.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Dominguez on his way over, brings it in. And there are 2 down. Tommy Edman at the plate.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out, and we'll end the inning. After 2, it's a 2-0 ball game. On to the third inning, and stepping in for the Yankees, Paul Goldschmidt. And a foul ball. The Yankees looking to rally.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
And there's a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Ripped on the ground to second. Throws to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Oswaldo Cabrera in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Down in order go the Yankees. They trail it here 2-0. As we go to the last of the third, and now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. In the air, left field, down the line, puts it away for the out. 1 up, 1 down. And up next for Los Angeles, Ha-Seong Kim reached on an infield single his first time. This one in the air, right field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
2 down, bases empty. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
Just off the inside edge. And there's the ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And it's fouled away.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Next offering is downstairs. Swing and a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Max Muncy at the dish. He's already homered in this game. Kolachek to first. Ohtani back in.
Runner.
Shohei on the go. That's in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close. In the air, right field. Judge getting an angle on it. Stretches out and hauls it in. 1 left for L.A. They're up 2-0. Back here in L.A., all set for the start of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Late on that fastball.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
2 strikes.
Close, but called the ball. And that's ball 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
He goes down looking.
Well, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike three. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
Chisholm, batting with one down, takes a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Right through there. Got him. That's his 9th strikeout.
So far, I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the 3rd one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
This one popped up. Smith under it. He's got it, and that is that. Yanks held in check. They're still down. It's Tuesday. Welcome back, and they turn to a new arm as we kick off the bottom of the 4th. Mark Leiter Jr.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Movement in the bullpen. Tim Hill getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Cousins getting cranked up as well. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1-1.
Line drive, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now batting left fielder.
And now Teoscar Hernandez struck out looking his first time. Double play ball to second. There's one out, and it's a double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
The batter now will be Will Smith. And first offering is fouled off. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And that's in the dirt.
Ball,
and the count 1-2. That's down and in.
Count.
That misses, and it's a full count. Got him swinging. One hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. We played 4. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Yankees nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Cody Bellinger. And a foul ball. The 1-1 is fouled off. And down on strikes. So he cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expecting to add on to that total. And pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
0-2 now. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
So it's their last chance in this one. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
They're down to their final strike. The Yankees down to their final strike. And now 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game.
But we saw a lot of good pitching and defense in this ball game. And when you have a low-scoring game, it's imperative that the players stay on their toes, ready to make plays.
Okay, all set to go. And into the box for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. Back there. And it's gone. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact.
And a big swing and a miss.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And it's even up.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
It's a strikeout, but they'll be in good shape if they make their outs as difficult as that one. Those grinding ABs take a toll on a pitcher as the game goes on.
Swing and a foul straight back. And a pitch. And that is out of play. 1 out, base is empty. Swing and a ball popped up. Bogarts hauls it in for the out. Let's take a look at our lineup. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. And that is that. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Luis Arias. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And it falls. And a good start to the inning.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
And fouled off. Arise aboard here at first with nobody out. Close one.
No,
doesn't get the call. And it's 1-1. I've gotten to call some incredible NLDS games here at Petco Park. between the Padres and their fierce rivals, the LA Dodgers. NLDS Game 4 here in 22 when the Padres knocked off LA, and then Game 4 in 2024 when the Dodgers started their comeback and eventual run to the World Series. One of the great lays out. Oh, it's off his glove to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. And that is a big first out. As we take a look at the Padres lineup, finding themselves down a run early, they'd like to punch back here with a run of their own.
Absolutely, Boog, but I don't expect them to change their approach because of that run. They still want to put together strong at-bats. Be patient out there.
Drilled out towards left center field. Mullins sizes this one up. Drops into the glove. Both runners tagging. The relay to third, and he's out. Cut down, and back here at Petco Park. Top of the second. Here's Tyler O'Neill.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Well, here's an interesting stat on Darvish. He has more than 100 wins in his big league career. The only Japanese-born pitcher with more wins is Hideo Nomo, my former teammate.
Freddie Ferguson doing the umpiring duties behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Freddie's a well-respected umpire, Big. Maybe a little bit more of a pitcher's umpire. He does like to pitch down just below the knees or right about there, but most hitters are pretty good at covering that spot these days.
And now, Colton Cowser. Next offering is fouled back. Yeah, I mean, he's a guy that has a reputation for being Fergalicious.
Yes, and, you know, whatever. Fergalicious. Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
Got him. And how about that? It's an immaculate inning.
Only saying, who needs the defense? An immaculate inning. 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. We just witnessed something really special.
Back now and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second. Keegan Aiken.
Now pitching for the Orioles, number 45, Keegan Aiken.
Well, one-run game. Now here's Jake Cronenworth.
Second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
A 7th-round pick by the Rays in 2015 out of the University of Michigan, where he was a two-way guy. And in fact, the Rays used him that way. Swing and a foul out of play. And it's fouled off. Hit on the ground to the right side. And it goes just foul. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. That's a little bit low.
That's a really good take.
And Jake has entered the K zone.
Well, pitchers have become so much better at commanding that high fastball. It used to be that a lot of pitchers didn't like to throw it because it'd throw off their release point and their mechanics, and they're aimed at keeping everything at the knees, get ground balls. But because hitters get a swing path that can lift balls at the knees up in the air and over the fence, this pitch has come back into play, and they are doing some special things with it.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. And that one fouled off. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Next offering misses, and the count is 1-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Swing and a ground ball. Bogart's retired.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Here's Jason Hayward. That's off the inside corner. Ball 1. Two down, nobody on. That's out to center field. Mullins settles under it and makes the grab. And that is the third out of the inning. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. Back here in San Diego, now the third baseman, Jordan Westburg. Darvish back to work. Fastball for a strike. Foul ball. And they'll do it again. Foul ball, still 0-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit.
Along.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Gets under it and pops it up. Darvish makes the grab for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter will be the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. Hard on the ground to first. Arise, steps on the bag, and the Orioles set down. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Felix Bautista.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Next offering misses down and away. And a count 1-2. Looking to get the tying run on base. Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball. Almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Inside. 3-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. On the ground, right side. Throws to first in time. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Here's Elias Diaz. First pitch misses. A one-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. On the ground to third. On to O'Hearn. Now only one out remaining.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
For the Padres,
Luis Arias stands in.
Luis
1 for 1 with a single so far.
Arias.
Hit to right, and that ought to do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Orioles hold on to win it. So almost ready to get underway. And pitching here today, Logan Gilbert.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
The 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That one misses. Ball 1. Next offering is outside. Stays alive. And that is downstairs. Ball 3.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Juan Soto now. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. And there's one down.
Batting third, the third baseman.
Let's take a peek at the Mets lineup here. And it's clear the most important job they have today is getting to the starting pitcher early and often.
No doubt about that. That's the best way to disrupt a game. But can they do it? Certainly something for us to pay attention to in this one, partner.
Mark Vientos swings through it for strike one.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.